This trial is taking far too long.
What do you think of this, Trinan?
It's not possible to tell for sure what goes on within the vortex.
Is it Finon's voice?
Wait.
Lady Trinan.
There's a swan-like existence in the trial.
It has come to this.
What now?
Get ready, my Demos.
Plan B. As I promised you, Aglaya, I will intervene in the trial this time to bring your deliverer out to safety. But that's as far as I will go.
Of course.
Discerning. All right, then.
That our two distinguished guests are not obliged to risk their lives for the flame chase journey.
Join me in the trial to look for Phainon, assuming we survive Nikador's wrath. If something bad were to happen, Casterus, your priority is to ensure the safety of these two. Thank you both for your valor, taking the lead in this battle.
Please, stay.
I'm so tired. I'm so parched. The taste of celestial.
May that warrior be safe from harm. Our reinforcements from beyond the sky, warriors of high esteem. Please close your eyes and hold your breath. They once kept the fate of this world, and many other challenges safe from the devastating rage of strife. They now seek to venture deep into the trial of divinity and prove their will to destroy our enemies. When the hammer of strife strikes the anvil of the warrior, the heat and impact will leave behind scars, and between them, a demigod shall rise.
Very well. Souls foreign to this realm, and warriors in the making. Follow me into the mist and flames, and with thy strength, banish the darkness and usher in sunlight. Let all lost souls find courage on a long journey back home.
What's the matter? Where there's strife, there's carnage. It shouldn't... I told you, I don't see him around here. We should go first. Huh. The greatest fear in the depths of a warrior's heart, huh? So, this is what he fears the most.
A disaster. So much for the king of those outlanders.
You won't get away, Kremno and Vermin!
Beyond
Tell me your name, brute.
My name is Perdiccas.
Kremnoans.
Say whatever you like. Valorous death before glorious return.
Foolish brute. You are... It's a pity, though.
Minimos. Avenge.
You're next. Face your death.
This insatiable bloodlust is a product of Nikador's wrath.
The heavens, and I am no exception.
The truth of life and death. With the sanctuary is but a vision. Let's make it quick.
battle cry must have gone to Finon. That voice. Not you too, Cartonis.
Mighty Most destroyed all the...
I won't. I just need you to tell me where Finon is.
All of this, you know very well. I have humiliated. Get out!
This is... It's here again. Enough! Be quiet! Look out! Parted the waters. So... This might not... I saw someone from my past a while ago. Let's first follow the sounds of battle to their source. The battle cries seem to be getting a lot louder. I agree. Just as I thought. This is where the battle cries were coming from. The true entrant. I'm seeing him for the first time, but there's no doubt about it. What I'm sensing can only be Strife's bloodlust. The one manipulating this battlefield is... Nikador themselves.
Mighty Most, you are a keen warrior indeed.
You know me?
The blasphemous prince. And I happen to know that you're here for the soul of that white-haired warrior.
Great. Let's cut...
No. I applaud your courage and strength for coming this far, but you have chosen to besmirch the dignity of one who has fallen. He faced the greatest fear in the depths of his heart, and fought with exceptional valor, though he eventually succumbed to the brutal onslaughts. I have since brought him to the rear battleground, and granted him glory worthy of his courage, tenacity, and sacrifice. You wish to take him away? Sure. Pick up a spear and prove that your resolve can rival his. Of course. Cowards who hope to avoid bloodshed are better off disappearing from my sight this instant.
Your opinions are of no interest to me, Mad King. If it's a fight you're looking for, then you will get one, Titan. I will put you to rest once more with my curse of immortality.
Commendable. Your noble mother displayed the same spirit with a spear in her hands.
Don't you? Why not? Her death was caused by you, the incarnation of strife. How dare you talk about her past? Enough of this nonsense. You should be wielding your weapon at the god of strife. Battle me and put a swift end to this!
Your hatred is as clear as day, my Demos. My words must have struck you deeply. But thanks to them, I have also come. This is why you killed your father for the throne. Only to let your signet sink to the bottom of the Sea of Souls. This is why you slew the Strife Titan. Only to reject the core flame, letting... Show me what you are capable of. Show me if you successor of Gremnos! White Gloria knew he was no match there, yet he chose to fight till his very last breath! What about you, Mightimos? Can your murderous intent match up to what fate has in store for you? Prove to me that you are worthy of this power!
Mournful cries, miserable wails. Kings of Gremnos, this is the power you desire?
Scratch.
In the name of fairness, I grant you the blood of strife!
You won't get away.
Face me! This raging power, I can hardly contain it.
You've got a lot of nerve. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go.
Burn it all! Dying soul, I'll accept your punishment.
In fear you shall abandon your mortal body, King of Gremnos!
How noisy!
The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Burn it all!
More than that. Let's make it quick. Rules are made to be broken.
I have something for you. Perhaps you still don't. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Let's go.
Burn it all! Found you.
There's no need to worry.
The greatest fear in the depths of his heart.
It is one of the culprits that drives the people of Anvorius to madness. Nobody knows where it came from or how it came to be. Those who succumb to it lose their reason and humanity, becoming vicious, mindless monsters.
According to Naius, perhaps that is also why Lord Phynon threw himself into the trial of strife so readily.
But now, we must look for alternative means of igniting the flames of strife.
So,
You know very well the decision doesn't lie with me. As the successor to Krymnos, mighty, you know better than anyone that if it was simply about emerging triumphant on the battlefield of strife, but ultimately, it is foolhardiness and indecision.
I'd love to go in and take a look.
Don't worry, Dee.
I'm not worrying about...
Oh,
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
Do you think you stand a chance?
Is this also part of your grand scheme?
What do you mean?
Aglaya knew that Phynon might fall, and she expected... I have no intention of condemning you for it. The downfall of Strife, and the ever-growing threat that the Black Tide poses. Regrettably, give me some time to speak with my people.
I see. If you take on the divine role...
I once was. Therein. We'll talk again later.
Dee? Regardless of what happens...
Thank you. The person I'm looking for is probably in the hot bath.
Regardless of what happens, we will always be there for you.
Thank you. Children left unattended by their parents? That's not safe. You shouldn't run around in here.
Hey, I want to hear stories.
The Crown Prince.
Yeah, we are. But my dad is a centurion with the Hydra Lancers, and my mom is the bravest warrior in the God Shield Brigade.
My parents are serving in the Holy City garrison now.
Why are you kids here alone? That old man.
Sorry, no way. Mr. Crateros is a member of the King's. He was counting near Verax Leo when we went to hide.
It was prudent of you to be cautious.
It's...
All right. I'll go look for him.
Wait, Your Highness! I heard you retrieved Nicodor's core flame. Does that mean we get to go back home?
Have you ever been to Castrum Kremnos? You were all born in the Holy City, and are living lives no different from the Achaemen. You have never even witnessed the blade in the sky with your own eyes.
Because this place is definitely not home. Mom and Dad told me that the children of Kremnos are born to wield swords and fight on the battlefield.
They also said that the Kremnoan detachment, led by the Crown Prince, is the bravest army across all of Emphoria. The kids in the Holy City don't play with us. We don't care.
That time has not yet arrived. But... young men of Kremnos, heed my command. Only by following this path can you be deemed worthy of returning home.
Yes, Your Highness!
The future of Kremnos. I should find Crateros. There he is.
Rat! Get a grip.
Out of my way.
Calm down.
Don't make me repeat my...
I'll allow you to...
So, that vicious beast had been a menace for you. But do you know what happened? Why are you red-faced already?
It's your storytelling, my... Well, if it isn't Lord Mighty.
Oh, what in Akama's... To what do I owe the pleasure, son of Gorgo?
Kratos.
Let's talk somewhere else, my...
What about the Council's informants?
Those two hyenas are nothing but scavengers of rotten meat. They can follow us if they want.
Wait, so how in the world did Chryseus Leo get mounted on the wall?
Keep up with us, you hyena. Oh, sorry. I meant officers.
Hey, old man, how dare you? Calm down. Calm down.
Don't fall behind now. Unless you want to upset our friends here.
Don't you dare try any tricks with us.
We're almost there.
Why have you...
This is a nice spot for a private...
Shall we?
Let's do it.
What are you... Someone?
So, tell...
I came to discuss...
Interesting.
Those rumors are not entirely groundless.
In other words...
The divine power is not equivalent to the throne...
Enough with the word games. Think about all the warriors of the Kremnoan detachment who left their homeland with... If they ever learn that the crown prince they look up to so much is actually toying with the notion of stepping down, you best remember that she died for you because of Europon's scheme.
Since you've brought that up...
Are you trying to shame me, Mighty Mos? You drove the spear into his chest with your very own hand.
That was merely the final outcome. Do you still not see it? This is the creed of every Kremnoan.
Don't be ridiculous. I swore to your mother that I would guard your crown with my life, Gorgo.
I came to discuss the future of our people.
Go. But don't you ever dream.
Bloodlines no longer hold any significance in this era of destruction.
My young lord, especially when it wields power enough to dominate the entire hunting ground.
Europon, the boy did nothing wrong. This is murder.
We must save Castrum Kremnos.
Don't be absurd. You'll be ending the bloodline of Kremnos if you do this.
Have you forgotten that we Kremnoans place no value in bloodlines? As for our millennia-old glory, it has always been a joke in my eyes.
Enough with... But listen to yourself.
Nay, starting with this child.
Your failure is inevitable, Europon. King's Aegis and Aphers of Kremnos!
Does anyone else have any objections?
Understood. 5, 4, 3. No one dare stand by my side. 2, 1.
With all present as witness, may fate and the gods await your arrival. My son.
Stop!
If you have more to say, then speak.
With the blade of fury above us and the council bearing witness. Oh, unworthy king.
We shall see who the Kremnoan blade strikes down.
Mighty Mos, they all tell me to forget the son of Gorgo. If there is no Kremnos without the crown.
Mister, you're awake. Is the room too cold? I apologize for arriving uninvited. I bring a message from Lady Aglaia.
His years of drifting made him detest water's way.
A blade that can cut through the mighty must be enough to slay.
Apart from Kremnos' traditions, what do you have left?
That is why I walk on this path.
Now that Nikador has fallen, the soldiers in the city can finally catch a break.
I don't know how long I'll be able to live like this.
Is that Lady Treby and Lady Trianne?
Trianne, this is a counterfeit. Nothing is impossible. Why won't you buy it? Calm down, Trianne.
Please.
No. Trianne is just what you've forgotten. Trianne. See you tomorrow.
It's so hard to understand what they're thinking sometimes.
Excuse me.
Oh, it's Miss Castor. See, I have a little hobby of collecting handicraft. When Lady Treby and Lady Trianne walked by early, but Lady Treby believed it to be a counter for some reason.
I see. Madam.
Certainly.
I understand.
And what might your concerns be, my friend?
Much appreciate. Thanks for helping me out. The authenticity of the piece isn't important. I've long wished to show my gratitude for Lady Trianne's care. Still, this trinket is admittedly rather fragile. All right, back to business after that little detour. Let's keep moving. Don't stray far now. We've already kept Lady Aglaia waiting long enough. It seems your friend arrived before us.
Welcome, Cass. For all that has happened, this is the dew of divine blood. Back in the days of prosperity, cities fortunate enough to acquire it regarded it as one of the greatest treasures ever, and now, in keeping with tradition,
Wow! Gray and Danny have sharp eyes indeed. You'd make... No need to worry, by the way. I can tell from Lady Aglaya's tone of voice and micro-expressions that she's being genuine. Not only are you guests from beyond the sky, but you've also done so much for Akuma.
Hyacinth, thank you for taking care of the wounded of the past few days.
Oh, it's no trouble at all. The patients are very cooperative when we attend to them. I'm just thrilled. Oh, it's Cassie. Oh, I've missed... As an acolyte of Aquila, I'm here to bring healing light to the world. Plus, I've heard you're also children of the distant skies. Fate must have brought us together. Can we be friends? I'd love to hear your tales of the sky. And oh, it's a rare occasion that Akuma presents such an invaluable gift to guests.
Of course you may. Esteemed guests of Akuma, please believe me when I say that this gift carries no hidden agendas. As for the matter of the Alliance, you need not give me an answer here and now.
Oh, yay! Then I'll get started on my questionnaire.
Allow me to do the honors. This young lady is Hyacinth, assistant lecturer of the Newsporists at the Grove of Epiphany and head nurse at the medical institution known as the Twilight Courtyard. Many of the Chrysos heirs suffered injuries during Mikado's attack on Akuma.
But what I'm really good at is helping people sort out what ails their mind and spirit. If you're ever feeling troubled, come find me. Well, it looks like everything's sorted out now.
I would love to keep you in Akuma for a few more days. As it happens, Akuma intends to send a messenger to the Grove for updates about the research on the...
Oh, that sounds pretty serious.
No need to fret.
I happen to have a few questions for Professor Anaxa as well.
If you're not keen on...
That's a wonderful suggestion.
In that case, this tool, called the Weft, while you're in the Grove, the golden thread of the Weft can also render all things around you visible. Make good use of it. Make good use of it.
I'm glad to be in your company again, mister. Thanatos, and they have something of mine. When I was studying at the Grove alongside Phynon and the others, the Grove of Epiphany is Akuma's partner academy. Several Chrysos heirs are based in the Grove.
Oh, I came...
Circes, for the sake of the research.
The essence of the calendar is metaphysics.
Okay, good enough.
Any more guests in the Grand Backsling?
If only I had wings, I could. If only I had wings, I could soar.
There seem to be more guests in the Grand Backsling.
Okay, here's good enough.
Look! There she is! And Lady Trianne. Did something happen, Clement?
Miss Hyacinth was discovered by Trianne! Trianne knows the city has good doctors.
I was waiting here for Miss Hyacinth when I bumped into Lady Trianne. These wounds. This is bad. Gray, Cassie, as a healer, I cannot ignore those in need of medical attention.
I understand.
Trianne believes he'll get better. Everybody, follow Trianne! Fly, fly, fly away from Akuma!
I'm sorry for leaving in the middle of the journey. Please make your way to the grove first.
child. Every hard...
Down this road we go, little Cass, little...
You might not be aware of that.
Trianne promised Treeby that we wouldn't open the gate unless we had no other choice.
I'm ready, too.
Okie dokie.
It's harder than I thought to sew gemstones onto Wolfeld.
Cass, memmy, mem. Memmy.
It's hard not to let... After spending the last few days together...
Memmy. Memmy. Cute. Is everybody awake? Memmy.
It's already action hour. You were talking in your...
Sleep talking?
Something like... Of course not. Wasn't Lady Trianne's mother also the Holy Maiden of Yanasapo?
Mama was the strongest holy maiden in all of our history. But... Okie dokie! If we follow this woven trail and keep going upward...
Legend has it that whenever they requested an audience with Circe's,
It's still early. Where to now? Is that all?
It's the Bow of Rift. A long time ago, Felicis, the first scholar, led the masses to build a garden and courtyard in the forest. Something feels... The grove has always welcomed scholars. Yet... There should still be a way in.
Maybe everybody's still asleep because classes haven't started.
This place is too quiet.
Oh! Trian found it! Everybody, fly across to the other side! The entrance on the other side. Where could it be?
I knew you would find it. The courtyard of Storgi should be just ahead of us. As I expected. Not to mention that this whole place is also eerily quiet. There is no way she would have neglected such an important diplomatic matter.
Hello? Is anyone there? Oh, no one's here.
I have an idea. Do you remember? This is achievable because the grove is not only where the roots of Circes are, but also where the chrysalis of gold manifests. Oh, Nestia, with the weft as my vow, I beseech you. If I'm not mistaken. But that shouldn't be. Is that... It is the shadow. shadow of a
Dead me, ma'am. Shadow?
Strictly speaking, however.
But what happened to...
Ma'am.
Let me try. Ma'am. Black towards the great...
I have a bad feeling the deathly fog of Thanatos.
Oh! Trianne will be on high alert!
The smell of death is becoming more and more intense. There, on the steps.
This looks...
No, this is a creation of the Black Tide. Everybody, stay alert.
Should we... The monster is alive!
Trianne, mister. As expected, the words black, sword, and rogue. They're talking about the Black Tide.
Let's begin. Fighting is meaningless. Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
Time for an overhaul.
To think the Black Tide has spread this quickly to the Grove despite its remote location. I'm afraid a world where strife has fallen is far more dangerous than we ever imagined.
Oh no!
Looking at this but...
Lady Aglaya?
Thank you again, Hyacinth.
The scarring of his organs was especially severe.
Don't stress yourself out over this. Treeby, I have some things to tell you as well. He is not a
Grove?
Now that I think about it, Castris and the rest should have arrived at the Grove by now.
The Black Tide we haven't detected any survivors.
Can they tell where the core flame is right now?
We see...
But
they...
Please let them know that for now, the most pressing task is to identify the core flame and transfer it to a safe place as quick. Oh, and
they've set off.
I pray for their safety too.
Aggie.
I know that man.
Is this?
No, I'm being serious this time. We're facing threats from both within and without Akima. They may have even prepared the gallows from which to hang us already.
You mean...
Even if the divine authority of strife is as yet unclaimed, the Black Tide is advancing more rapidly than I expected. Alas.
All right.
Not for now. That being said, based on it's likely he is the only one who managed to escape from the Grove against all odds.
Everything will be fine.
put it. Lady Aglaya doesn't trust Anaxa at all, I'm afraid. Despite being a chrysosaur during our regular citizens' assembly...
Mem? Trian knows the answer to that, Mem.
Yes.
With the exception of Oryx, Mem.
That is true.
Trian believes Circe's will... So, Little Gray and Little K...
Good idea. And that, please promise us that you'll take...
Okie doke. If Trian gets in trouble, we'll look for all of...
That's the other thing Of course, we know that. After all, Lady Trian is a demigod. But remember all those brave heroes and the tales you've heard. So many monsters. It could be
Looks good.
open it. Yes.
Are you serious?
Before you try unlocking the door, my name is Anaxac. Rule number one. The person standing here and conversing with you right now isn't the vestiges of a memory. Through the wonders of alchemy, I have shattered my soul and transmuted it into gold before burying it in this spot. Nothing is impossible. That's because my precise calculations account for every possibility. But that is where you're wrong. Only a small fraction of the scholars stayed behind with me to defend the grove. But since you have accessed this message, and now the
Mr. Professor Anaxa? You don't have to take that too seriously. Professor Anaxa theorizes that all beings originate from the same source and have a similar composition. It is an extremely complicated, provided that... Yes, that perhaps they were just unable to transfer the core flame and... It is located at the top of the giant... making our way there. Right. Alchemy is truly incredible. No, you didn't imagine it. I'm afraid that someone's probably nearby. Found it. The voice is coming. No. It seems to be coming from somewhere even further. Let's go check it out.
No. Regardless of what you... Such a...
Who are you?
The scent of Thanet.
Since you are awake...
Just call me.
Be careful. The weft could not let me test her.
Do you mind?
That would be rather inappropriate for someone who isn't even willing to reveal their real self. However...
A pop quiz.
What was the topic for the grand finals of the 752nd Great Debate?
Is a flying arrow in motion.
Who was your representative?
Medea.
Who won?
Nobody won because what I just mentioned happened during the previous debate. Anaxa the new sporist is still alive. As the saying...
I'll keep my eye...
Oh, that's truly... As long as we can get the water wheel turning. So, this... Why did you suddenly freeze?
Can you...
Indeed.
Looks good.
Is that the Chamber of Purifying Tears?
You have a good memory.
Why exactly did you...
My intention. See that all the two of you have to do.
Ma'am.
Indeed.
We can retrieve it.
Oh my. Besides. Although it would be absurd to say that I have no other motives, I'm simply making use of this opportunity. Now is not as a student of Anaxa. Equivalent exchange.
I cannot deny that, Mister. Since our interests are aligned right now, if you unfortunately turn out to be her ultimate target...
Ma'am?